Hi, this is Osamu Wakabayashi from Zen Ideas. Today I want to probably quickly walk you through how you can plan a virtual event. I'm talking about not just the small webinars, it's more like a conference, like over 100 people. I took some note and I created some check-off list, and you can actually download from my website. And I want to just quickly walk you through, here's kind of steps you can follow if you're planning some large scale conference or forum for your community. So here is a checklist for a successful virtual conference. So the first step is you probably need to line up speakers. You probably have already speakers, but you have to contact them by email or make phone calls. So you have to have a speaker lined up. Okay, so the next step is you have to set up a Zoom meeting and generate a link and the password. I know this is pretty normal, but I just put on a checklist so that you don't forget. Now, quickly going through the security here, security setting, you can see on the right hand side. The waiting rooms should be enabled, and then the meeting passcode should be enabled. Now it's up to you, but I suggest if you're hosting like the large conference, just the extra layer of security, I'll just turn it on. All right, and then just set up the meeting. Now the next is build a registration landing page for the forum. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta probably change that to forum. So here's an example that I use for my client. Doesn't have to be fancy, just one page is enough. So should have a title of your event, and then date and time, and then a little blurb about your conference or your event, and then lastly the registration form. All right. So and then I suggest to build a thank you page after somebody registered to your event. I'll give you for example. I just fill my information here, and then just hit register. Now this the form is kind of automated system. So I filled out. It goes to the email software, and here's the thank you page. And then should immediately get auto respond with a Zoom link attached to my email box. All right, the next step is you need to create an agenda. Could be just a one-day conference, or could be two-day conference. And then next is create an email list with your constant contact or MailChimp, what other email software you are using, and then send out invitation to your email list. Next. All right, and then as you can see here, so I put the arrow here. So when you send out invitation to your email list, so make sure you just copy this URL and then bring your email list. So bring people to your landing page so that they can register to your event. All right. So like same thing, if you want to promote your event from outside of your email list through social media, maybe SEO, your website, maybe Google or Twitter and other LinkedIn, for example. So same thing. So you're gonna link to this landing page so you can bring the traffic to straight to this landing page. All right. And the next is send a reminder. All right. So you're gonna probably promote this event maybe a couple weeks beforehand, but you want to probably send a reminder so that they don't have to search their inbox. So I give you maybe show you some example here. This is just an example of my template the reminder that I sent out to participant. So yeah, just a quick reminder with a Zoom link, just send out to the day before. So I mean, you can schedule. You can just copy this template, email template, and you don't have to send it now. You can schedule later, and you can set the date, and you can set a certain time. So make sure just the day before your event. So you can do that. Now, same thing as here. So I usually send out another reminder the day of, about maybe a couple hours prior to the event, so that they don't have to search their Zoom link from the inbox. So again, so that's optional, and you can prepare the email template ahead of time, and you can just schedule, and then after that, so you don't have to really do that the day before that day off. So you can just schedule ahead of time. Now the next one is create a virtual background image. Now this is totally optional, but I found this is really cool and enhance your branding recognition. So I give you some example here. I have somewhere. So here it is. So I created this background with the logo, a little bit of graphic element. It didn't take me a long time. It was quick and dirty job. But I found this is kind of good tool to have. And let's go next. Next one is check Zoom security setting to protect from Zoom bombing. So make sure your waiting room is enabled, and then screen share is only host only, and annotation in the whiteboard disable, because I personally had a bad experience. Somebody's doodling something during my presentation. And then put the password protect. So once again, so I'm not going to go through that every detail how you can set Zoom settings, but there is another video you can look from my YouTube. And then and create another landing page for the forum. I like to use kind of countdown timer. Here I can probably show you quickly how you can make it. Okay, just a quick one section here, and then I'm gonna put some image. Okay, so what can I use? Okay, so yeah, let's just use this image, and then put headings here. You can whatever you want. Big event is coming soon. Right. So let's just put the text color white, and typography change it a little bigger here, and then put some spacing here, and duplicate it. Countdown timer, which is this one. Okay, something like that. So you can set the date. I usually do that for the day of. So today is October 8th, and then set the time to. So set time to. So let's say people will probably join the conference maybe 10 minutes early, maybe it's earlier. So you can put something like that. Countdown timer. I'm just going to change that style here, and actually I'm going to doesn't matter date and then hours. Probably we can hide that, and then okay, that's okay. I'm going to change container width like that. I'm going to change background color and then maybe down the opacity a little bit like that. All right, something like this, good, and then hit update. I usually put up something like this on the screen. I log in beforehand, and then because people may be waiting, so this kind of countdown timer while they're waiting. So this is what they can see on their screen. So so this is just optional, but I think this is going to be helpful and make your event, virtual event, much more professional. So, and the last thing is just check a camera and a microphone and any audio equipment is working. So double check that, and then hit start and ready to go. So I hope this helps. And then here is just a quick steps how you can prepare and then go through your virtual event. So this PDF is available from my website. Feel free to download, and I hope this helps, and then see you next time.